Hello and welcome to another day in paradise, and welcome to another edition of the Unapologetic Nagrobian. In today's video, Bomani Tyehimba is getting desperate. Tonight he made a video where he was clearly trying to convince people who were going to invest with him that he is still safe to do business with. I know for a fact that that isn't the case. So he has now made a video tonight basically putting down my video and all the accusations that have been made against him. His video was another clear attempt to defile the names of those people that he had defrauded, the so-called B-devils that are working against him, and those are not my words, by the way. So in tonight's video, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take out a few excerpts out of his videos so you can hear for yourself what he's saying, and then I'm going to answer whatever he's been saying. I need to make sure that those people who are now clearly questioning Bomani, because he wouldn't have made this video if there was no questioning, right? Clearly people are now starting to ask him questions. So I need to make sure I keep the heat up, and I also need to make sure that as many people know about his fraudulent schemes over there in Ghana. So before I get into it, I'm going to ask you once again to please like, subscribe, share, click the bell notification, and please consider supporting the channel on our Patreon, link in the description. I'm also going to invite you to please follow the Oversight channel, the channel that is there to help you to invest on the African continent both safely and securely. Link also in the description. So let's get into it.
Tonight's topic is Bomani Tyehimba responds to the unapologetic Negropean many lies to sabotage our movement.
So you could tell by his intro that basically he's trying to show people that it's not me going after Bomani Tyehimba, but it's me going after and putting to threat an entire movement. I don't get how these scam artists believe that people are going to fall for that BS. People aren't going to fall for that BS. People know that I am not dangerous to the movement. The movement's going to happen, guys. And if you believe that I'm a danger to the movement, imagine what the American government would do.
I'm not sure who knows this guy and who doesn't know him, but he's what we call a black race traitor.
No, Bomani, it is you who are the race traitor. I'm not the person who's going around scamming retirees, black retirees out of their money. That's you.
So he depends on people who leave groups or have frustration or upset with organizations and literally feed these details across the net.
What, you mean you don't like it when people call you out in public about the poor unprofessional customer services that you've been giving?
Putting out information and you're showing proof, that's one thing. But you're just literally drumming up lies and allegations.
I'm sorry about that, Bomani. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to make another video. I'm going to show just the proof on it, okay?
So this person, the unapologetic Negropean, is a very dangerous person to the Black Power movement itself, and especially the repatriation aspect of it.
Once again, another pathetic attempt to try and get other people involved. Nobody else has done the scamming, just Bomani, so that is the only person who I am targeting. He who has now defrauded tens of thousands of dollars of innocent repatriates, people who want to go back to the African continent, and people who believed in him.
She did, so I can start from the beginning, was literally send him information of me saying that I have a warrant or something in Ghana to be arrested. And what I'm saying to you, family, I literally, she literally brought her police boys that she paid off to come to my hotel to, to think they can shake me down.
You were literally, right, running away from the police, okay? That is what happened, and you escaped Ghana, okay? If there isn't a warrant for your arrest, then go back to Ghana. What's your problem?
The person literally organized a bunch of lies only because when they sign off on the agreement, they sign up that they sign off for non-refundable. So the person want a refund on a bunch of land that they wanted. So that's fine. We give her all of our refundable amount, and so the non-refundable amount, I guess maybe she went to Ghana and maybe wanted to invest and do some more business and something like that. But it's like we have a serious business and everything is based on terms.
So let's get this straight. So you think that this lady who asked for a refund then called the police, paid them off, and then they went to come and meet you. You jumped out of the window, ran to the airport away from the police instead of going downstairs and communicating with them that you weren't going to give them a refund. Yeah, okay then. And guys, listen, if anybody believes that, I'm sorry, maybe you should go and check yourself in to a hospital.
It's simple and gets done. So if someone has an issue with my success, get up, put the work.
Nobody is jealous of you, Bomani, for heaven's sakes. Please pull another one and stop deflecting, man.
The Forbes, after she paid the police off, she was hoping that they'd just come and arrest me, but they have no jurisdiction to do anything to me. So the main thing I'm going to do, I'm going to call my corporate attorney, and I'm going to call my other business attorney, which is also a defense attorney.
Man.
Lady Delta Forbes, after she paid the police off, she was hoping that they'd just come and arrest me, but they have no jurisdiction to do anything to me. So the main thing I'm going to do, I'm going to call my corporate attorney, and I'm going to call my other business attorney, which is also a defense attorney.
Guys, my God. So if you just heard what he said, and if you believe him, then you are going to have problems in life. Okay? Guys, you don't need to be a rocket scientist to see what this guy is doing right now. He's deflecting. He keeps talking about this refund. Why is he talking about the refund? The police did not get in contact with CID and then come down to the hotel to meet you and then run all the way across town to try and get the police to stop you from boarding the plane because this lady wanted a refund. We know it's not for that reason, and you know it's not for that reason either.
Because that was obviously a setup to this, put me in an insane, crazy situation.
Nobody has put you in this situation. Nobody else asked you to buy vested land and try and sell it behind the backs of innocent Ghanaian people. You did that. I never asked you to do that, and neither did any of your former clients. When are you going to stand up and be responsible for your own actions? Guys, it is clear that this guy is struggling, and I'm really happy to see this because he wouldn't have made this video if no one was watching. He made this video because people are starting to ask questions. People are querying him. So he should now, if he is totally innocent, he should turn around and say, please ask me all the questions. He should be answering every question in detail. He shouldn't have a problem with speaking to people. He shouldn't shout at people when people query him on his services. No, he shouldn't do that. But that's exactly what he's doing. I know he's barking at his customers anytime they ask one question because he is now feeling the pressure. He knows that they're not just going to take his word for it anymore. And I'm going to make sure I keep that pressure on him until he gives people back their money. He continuously talks like I'm not a Jamaican and like this other lady is not a Jamaican. And basically everyone that's talking against him is not a Jamaican. Wow. Well, that really makes me feel sad that Bomani Tyehimba is saying that I'm not Jamaican. Let me tell you this, boy, I'm more Jamaican than you will ever be. Until the next time, please think twice. Ta-ra a bit.